some air horns and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm live, so let me turn this off.
Hello, welcome to AA.
Welcome to AA. Donkscast number, what is this, 4?
Is it really? We're at 4? We've done this many already?
Well, Peter did the, well, what the fuck was that? The,
Oh, yeah, the story time.
Yeah, exactly. Story time.
Well,
The Tekken breakdown.
oh, man, what was the tag? You had a good tagline for it, too. Now I'm going to forget it. Oh.
Alright, there we go. So, the fuck? Alright, SGDQ, right? So, looking at this schedule.
Yeah, I heard it happened this weekend.
Yeah. Fuck. Looking at my phone. Dude, Spyro the Dragon PSX.
I'm ready for that half-hour pre-show, though.
A half-hour pre-show?
They're starting out with Banjo-Tooie. That's a good starting game.
I think we need to shave some time and get some splits on the pre-show and lower that to like 10 minutes.
Full disclosure, I'm looking forward to that Ninja Gaiden Black speedrun.
Dude, see? I'm telling you, I think that's the best block out of this whole...
What is that? Dude,
Ninja
Warcraft 3, though! Warcraft
no,
3!
that comes before it, though, too. I mean, that's on the same night. That's night 1. You got Resident Evil 4, Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden.
Shit, yeah, you're right.
Doom 2006 before that, Majora's Mask, if you want to be all cool. Then
have you guys seen a
Warcraft 3
speedrun
before
of Doom 2016? That's just very good.
I have not yet. I haven't even played all the way through Doom 2016 yet. So.
Like, Cerno used to speedrun that, and it was interesting because like you zip around shit. You like I think they have a ledge boost or whatever that thing's called, and you practically just shoot up in the air and just skip fucking things. Ghosts and goblins.
That's always
Monday.
been.
Oh, so this is
regular
Sunday. Okay.
It's NESO 2 loops too.
What the fuck is gimmick? Anybody know what gimmick is?
I don't know, possibly a gimmick. Fuck.
Yeah, could be.
Whoa, that's deep.
It's
I
very
know.
deep. Bang guy.
Only I thought of that name. Yeah.
Gauntlet Legends. Any percent
Dude,
in 64.
man, why's this got a? See, my shit right here is like fucking.
This guy at 5?
Wait, what?
Yeah, this guy 5 is on there. That's
How do you speed
that's
run
like
this guy
an afternoon block.
An hour and a half.
Oh no! What else is? Oh, okay, there it is.
That's like, well, you're doing no leveling, you're doing no side missions, you're just doing straight story missions up to that.
New game, any percent. Soft body. Never heard of that. Enter the Gungeon. Which one is that?
That one's actually a lot of
Enter
fun.
the Gungeon's pretty cool.
Only because I sell merch, but...
You sell merch for it. Fucking shill over here.
Yeah.
Shill.
Vested interest right there.
Make
They got
it
excellent
nice.
merch after that
She's hella
too.
cool. I like them a lot.
There's only like one Mega Man. There's like only 2 Mega Man games in here.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say that's a super strong Mega Man block. 9 and 0-4.
Yeah, 9 and 0-4.
I mean, I'm on.
Tech things.
Was this original Tomb Raider?
Rise of Tomb Raider. No, I think this is
I think that's original on PC.
Oh shit, you might be right because I think I do have that. I have that.
All right, I was just about to say that was a weak block that night, but that sounds good. Then Resident Evil
HD remastered. I am looking for that. Best ending new game, 100%. Who's
See, the one here.
I don't know who
That's
that guy is.
still still Monday, hey?
That is
I have
still
to wake
Monday,
up.
yeah. As ass crack in the morning. 10:54.
Waking up early Tuesday. I want to catch that Splatterhouse 2 block.
Splatterhouse will be good. I love watching those.
Yeah, they have that in 2. I was actually, I don't know, if I'd speedrun any game, it'd probably be Splatterhouse 2. So I played it a good bit. Try to
Simpsons
get through
hit and
that.
run though.
Actually, that's kind of a solid Castlevania block.
Oh, 1 and 3? And Bloodlines? And
Yeah.
Circle. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Why does that gotta
You
be
know
like
what?
first thing in the morning? That's an awesome block.
It's 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
It's a 9 a.m.
Shut up,
Tuesday
fool. You're
morning.
fucking. You're off that entire week.
Yeah.
Your
Calculate.
opinions are invalid here, sir.
Do I gotta take
Dude, I'm
Tuesday off
taking-
just so I can
I'm
watch
taking
that?
the vacation days to watch this. Like, come on. Give me some credit.
What
Yeah,
here.
that's
What a
that's
nerd.
commitment right there. Yeah.
What a nerd.
I get 3 weeks of vacation. One of it's summer games, the other one's awesome games, and then the third one is kind of a toss-up.
Toss up.
Usually it's just like take the last 5 Mondays off of the year or something. Just a bunch
Wave
of
Race, New
weekends.
Storm.
Heroes. Wait, what? Sonic. Not too fond of the Sonic games. Zero Mission Metroid though. That game is fucking fun.
Super Metroid, 100% map completion.
What? Oh damn! This is a
Metroid
normal
block.
race, by the way. The Metroid Zero Mission. Samus Returns is any percent 3DS. That's the latest Metroid, right?
Which one?
Samus Returns.
Yeah. That's the remake of Metroid 2. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's the most recent one they came out with. Yeah, you're probably right.
Halo 2. I think we've already seen all of that shit. Skyward.
Yeah,
People
one.
speedrun Skyward Sword.
Oh yeah.
5 hours? No fucking way. Oh my god.
Yeah, got fun there.
Prince of Persia though.
Here you go, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remix. Any
That's
percent
cool.
number one proud, 3 hours.
Is it like level 1 only?
Yeah, level 1.
Proud mode.
Oh shit.
Here's a fucking better fucking Mega Man block right here. So what is this? Friday morning.
Timeout.
Mega Man 7, Mega Man 8.
Twin
Plus
Snakes.
Street
Snakes,
Race
yeah,
2
dude.
before that too, yeah.
Twin Snakes Extreme on GameCube by Plywood. Plywood's really good too.
Ooh, I didn't even. Why does this sort of run at 4:45 in the morning? So they're doing a Catherine speed run, 1 player, 2 controllers.
I've seen that. As they did that like
Yeah.
2 years ago. I think that was really good.
Why are we looking at like 5 in the morning? That's like a.
Cuphead, TMR's running Cuphead, of course. I expected him to run it at HGDQ, but apparently he
Oh,
didn't.
dude, wait, getting over it.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
Oh shit, getting
actually
over
interesting.
it. Glitchless 5 minutes, okay. Roundabout. I don't know what roundabout is. Esports speedrun mode. This is Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday, by the way. Prince of Persia. Spider-Man Web of Fire. For
Titan
32
Souls.
minutes.
Hard mode,
Sounds
100%.
Yo, Batman Returns though.
Strider. Strider, any percent race.
5
That's
minutes.
Wait, which Strider is it? Is it the newest one?
Like the NES.
Oh, NES, yeah, the original.
NES? Oh, that's gonna be good. Club Drive.
Club Drive, really?
Says
Who's
it right there,
doing
man.
that? Archihart X? Is he speedrunning this year?
I think
No
that's
way,
Drive,
no
that's
way.
Drive Club.
Oh, that Drive Club? Sorry.
Club
Mario
Drive,
Kart
they're
8.
different. Zeo Drifter.
Sorry, I get them all confused.
I got the games confused, I see. Oh,
Double
man.
Dragon 2. Followed up with Golden Axe.
Super Mario Brothers Warpless. Oh, it's a race. I don't know any of these guys. Okay, I actually want to see that Super Mario 3 All Fort Race by Mitch Fireplow. That guy's pretty damn good. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 32
Small
tracks.
only.
Damn, 32 tracks. Okay. Borderlands.
Pre-sequel, that's shitty too.
I'm not a fan. Bionic Commando though.
Wind Waker
Why is
HD.
See? Oh, that's the
Actually,
the
Wind
remake.
Waker is that's a fun run to watch.
Wind Waker?
Yeah.
I think I've seen the Wind Waker. I think the first year it was on the Wii U when Cosmo ran it. I'm sorry,
this is-
Narcissa ran it.
Linkus is running it this year.
just rolled my eyes there. There's the
plays
real.
F-Zero GX. Here we go.
That's the one that I'm kind of excited for that. See, there is a task block. Of course, it's
Yeah.
task bot, but not task block. So
Tazbot plays Super Metroid 0%.
task bot percent GameCube by talented authors. What the hell? Dark Souls. Okay, Dark Souls, all bosses PC. That's always good. I mean, Dark Souls is fucking Dark Souls, man.
Dang soul.
Dang Souls.
What?
Star Wars Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith. I think I've
interested
only
about-
played 2 of them.
So I'm interested about this. So, is this a race? So Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Fighter Mode, all bosses versus Magician Mode, all bosses.
Oh, baby.
Wait, where is this at?
It's glitched.
That is on Tuesday
I see.
morning. I'm trying to think if
Fighter
that's a
mode,
race
all
or if that's
bosses versus
a
magician
or if
mode.
that's a like an auction or something.
Oh, it might be
You guys see the finale yet?
not yet. Hold on. It might be
Oh,
a
shit.
bid. This might be a bid war. Actually, Final Fantasy VI, 7 hours glitchless, 80% Super Nintendo. Come on, give me fucking Kafka's Dancing Mad. You know how I feel about that song, right?
Yeah, rock hard.
Damn right. Ratchet Deadlock. What is that? The PS3 one? Never played it. Empire Strikes Back. Oh shit! Is this? Oh my god, dude! Fuck this game. This game is stupid. Super Star Wars. That was a bit harder there, at least for Little Fade. You know. What is this?
Half-chub.
Undertale True Pacifist Ending. That's John's game right there. He likes that shit. Undertale.
Sonic Spinball. There you go.
Sonic Spinball.
Maximum Carnage. Yeah, cool.
Maximum Carnage. I've always wanted to play that game, but I never got the chance to.
It's a fucking pretty rough game, to be honest.
Noraath with the host. I was like, who the fuck just got hit with a god fist? I still want to see the Simpsons hit and run. That shit is that's my game, man. That's my favorite. Was one of my favorite games at least. I never knew it came out for PC though. Splatterhouse.
All right, so now are we doing over under on what their final donation count's going to be?
What was the donation count from last?
They hit 2 million? Question mark.
1 million? Is it 2 million?
Look up these
Wait,
numbers, but
hang
I'm
on,
pretty sure you're right.
Comparing
Pull up the
versus
stats.
awesome games or last year's summer games. Which one are we doing?
Last.
So compare all of them, yeah. I released last summer games.
Yeah, VODs. Oh shit. Okay, that takes us to the fucking their YouTube channel. Oh yeah, no, let's
Okay,
Google that.
so-
Let's Google that. That's right, it's pandas.
Here you go. Summer games on quick stats. Let's take a look
Yeah,
at
total count is like
Summer
14.5
games.
million.
Alright, there we go. Games done. Then they had their own Wikipedia page.
Nice.
over here.
All right, so where the fuck is it? All right, so the last awesome games was
2.2.
2.29,
2.29.
2.3, and then last summer games was 1.7.
I think I'm gonna give him the over here. I think they're gonna break. They're gonna break summer games, but they're not gonna break awesome games. How about that?
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one to break, but they keep going on. I mean, they're getting more exposure.
Split it right in the middle, go an even 2
I don't know,
million.
not with this lineup though. I think maybe at most 2 flat.
The rough part is you're putting like I feel like when you're better blocks, night one. And I don't know if you always get a lot of donations like the last like 2 days usually.
Yeah, but what's the last?
So you usually want to have like a
last
strong
game,
finish.
though? See, Kirby's the Kirby block. This actually what is this? The Kirby's Dreamland, Kirby's Adventure, and New Super Mario Brothers 2. Those are always good games.
Super
Crash
Mario
Bandicoot.
Maker 3v3 blind race. That should be interesting.
That's actually pretty good. The Undertale one. Was there an Undertale run a couple years
There
ago?
was.
There was one in awesome, yeah.
How did that do? I can't fucking remember.
It was last day, if I remember correctly, too, or one of the prime times.
How?
I think we actually watched part of it.
That might have been the finale? Question mark. Or
So-
it wasn't the finale.
It was
It
one
was
of the
a-
So
we were
I'm
watching
guessing-
it on when we were doing board game night on Saturday, so it was a Saturday night game.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm guessing all the way from starting from Spyro 2 all the way up to like Final Fantasy 6. They're gonna start getting like ridiculous amounts of donations because those are actually like, if you look at it from Spyro 2 all the way down to the finale, they're all good games. Like OOT, Mario Maker, Undertale, Mario Brothers 2, Kirby, the Kirby games, and Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Those are all good games, man. What? Did they have any info about like the bid wars and whatnot?
Not yet.
Not yet. That's fucking lame.
Not that I've seen it, at least. So.
Huh. Well, damn. Yo, Animaniacs. I just saw this. Any percent. When is
Got the
this?
wacky
Monday? I saw Wacky Racers in here. I'm not quite sure if I've seen it. But, I mean,
I'll give the Disgaea 5 speed run once. Like that can be
glance.
pretty good.
Yeah, but
See some
who
of the
fuck
janky
wants
combos
to-
that you gotta do.
I guess it is this guy. Yeah, this guy has some broken shit. I forgot about that. Yeah, dude, 2.29 million. Is that what they're gonna try to break? Well, 1.79 million, I guess. Harvey done quick. I can't remember. I think I donated during Harvey relief done quick.
I think I donated during last year.
Oh, I donated last year too, or at Awesome Games Done Quick. All right, I think we all know what we're here for. What the hell is that?
Penis?
What?
Where the hell is that fucking picture? That picture.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Well, what are going to be the special rules for Games Done Quick this year?
Special rules. Well, they're obviously gonna pull the spooky. They're gonna make it another
That's special.
pay to chat sort of
Pay to
shit.
chat, of course, man. I mean,
It's gonna be
I
back.
always donate and subscribe to GDQ anyway. You know what I'm saying? So,
Just that 1 month, you know.
hey, dude, that's still $5. That's still like $25 right there. It's still something. Okay.
That's $250 for the revenue.
No,
The
I'm
question
pretty
is,
sure.
you do
I'm
the
pretty
one-
sure they're the exception that Twitch gives like 100% of the subscriber revenue to.
Yeah.
That'd be stupid if they don't.
That'd be bad
I
PR
think
if you
that's
did
right.
that. I mean, yeah, I think they mentioned something like that, like 100% of it went towards it, you know, that sort of shit. But
I mean, Twitch is like getting greedy, but not that greedy apparently.
well, Twitch still gotta make its money.
Yeah,
Could be
but
worse, man.
you got to make exceptions. This should be one of those.
Oh no,
Yeah,
well,
but the
it is
foot
one of
traffic,
those. Yeah,
The foot traffic on there. I'm looking at this fucking picture, dude. Holy shit. They updated it.
All sketchless.
Taskbot though. Oh,
Yeah.
are you looking at this picture by the way?
see, I think maybe we need to do some more over and unders. Like, so how long until the chat revolts against not being freeing the plebes? Like, I give it at least like half a
Dude.
day until.
It'll be
Hang on,
it'll
wait.
be
It-
chaos. the
Only
first
if we're
fucking
writing
day.
these down.
Well, why aren't we
Oh,
writing?
well,
Are you the
I'd like to figure out.
sophisticated?
Well, I'll have to figure out the odds on this sort of shit.
And then are we doing internal bets here?
Oh hell!
We have to figure out like a good
I'm fucking
internal
terrible
bet.
at this.
Yeah. We can take bets on the first cringeworthy moment
There
to
you
happen
go.
this year.
First,
like,
suicide
like,
attempt.
Like when
pick a day block when you think like the most cringy thing is in
Like when
there.
Oh shit, we need to do that. Hold the fuck up. Let me go review the thing.
You guys remember that?
What?
Which one?
When the dude called out his transitioning girlfriend on stream?
Yep.
Oh, that was. I felt kind of bad for him. Dude's like, oh really? Come on, dude.
Cringeworthy.
Not something to say on live broadcast. At least not unless you give a heads up. Like, hey, I'm gonna mention it.
Alright, speaking of games done quick, I have our buddy Speedrun has been 13, aka SaintConnor, playing on the background, by the way.
I'm gonna vote for the who we got here. I don't know who Mike 89 is. Let's start on the mic. You gotta pick the right moment when you have the right how do you think you're gonna watch commentary person on the mic as well.
Oh, dude.
Like
The right chemistry creates for those special moments.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
PJ.
I'm a fan of Spike Vagina. I have Vegeta. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why that's part of what makes
charisma.
Yeah, dude, that's what makes Awful Block so good, because he's usually on that for a good chunk of it.
Everything's fine.
Look, just because PJ broke his
We have
toothbrush.
everything under control, we promise.
Yeah.
His commentary is
Oh,
good.
shit.
The in between while he's
This Mexican runner doing Cuphead.
just fucking filling his face.
TMR doing Cuphead
Yeah.
is fucking amazing.
Sure he is, yeah.
I didn't even think when you said TMR about it. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. Shit.
Fucking, I know Proto Magical is
It's
also
fine.
pretty damn good.
We may
Oh,
turn
God.
slightly when I'm done with the run.
What did,
When she's on point, she's on point.
So,
And usually when she's on point, usually fucking Spike is around.
When's the pun train?
So we're taking shots for every cringy moment, right?
I would just say we're just taking a bet.
alright, give me a second here. Let me get to
Like, we should just take a bet, and whoever gets the right call on when the cringy moment happens. I don't know. Like, everyone else has to take a shot or something, I don't know. Or $5 or some shit.
Damn, $5?
Yeah,
That's the
$5
old theater,
buy-in.
like $12 from fucking Boss Coffee. Right
Cringe pot. Cringe pot.
$5.
That's what we call
That's
it.
$7.50 in my money.
It's like an office football pool, you know?
We should just do that, like make a fucking
That's how it
betting
should
spread.
be. No, it should just be like a grid with different time blocks, and you can buy squares.
Yes.
And if your square happens to hit a cringy moment, you win like part of the pot or something
Dude.
like that.
Yes, we should definitely do that.
Oh, man, you could post this up online. You know, be the next fantasy football shit.
Alright, so this is Warp.
Wait.
Twice a year.
So my run
I want to draft.
Is Summer
Spike
Games
Vegeta
DCF
on
or
my
Doctors Without Borders?
All-Star.
Was that?
I never remember. Summer Doctors Without Borders is PCF.
I'll be doing
Summer's Doctors Without Borders.
Doctors, yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at HGDQ 2015 and it's Connor's Ugly Mug, and it's PCF
third stage. I have to jump
right
on
now,
platform.
playing on the stream.
Yeah. Where's our Inspector Gadget speed run, SaintConnor? Come on.
Nowhere to be found.
I know. Has been speedrunners. He's gonna have his own documentary on PBS in like a few years.
My knuckles ain't that good no more. So I started hurting, so I stopped.
His own Netflix documentary. Yeah.
So,
Oh man.
when people play Blasto,
Yeah, I'm streaming his Blasto run right now.
as far as
Nice.
Of course, it's the Blasto run.
there's
Fuck,
not really
fuck Outlast.
a lot of RNG involved. As far as spawns are concerned, everything's based on Blasto.
So are we? Who's making the grid though?
Picking
I
up
sure as hell I'm
items,
not making a grid.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a
working
big
on it.
thing. Like, would the grid just be? Well, how many days we got? We got
everything I do.
We got until
7
Sunday.
days, pretty much.
Very deliberate.
Saturday's shot because we're working Saturday.
Optimize what I'm doing.
You could do a 7x7.
Killing that guy.
A 7
like-
by 7.
Having first 12 hours of the day, second 12 hours of the day for each day.
So it's like the major
And so you can essentially pick a 12-hour block when you think something cringy will happen.
movement,
So
and
is it gonna be like the
whether or not
first
able
one?
to attack you.
The first one, it's the first cringy moment to
Like, that guy
happen.
was missing me like crazy. Right?
I think like it should be like, so there's a,
I could have another
so at that
instance
point
where
you're gonna
I
get,
me
you know,
and-
14 blocks. Each block will cost like $3 to buy in on. So you put that in the pot. You want to buy more blocks. It costs you more money, but at the end of the game, but at the end of the game, each cringy moment it splits like the pot. So amongst whoever got a block that had a cringy moment, then you split the total pot amongst all those spots.
All right, but how are we going to determine what a cringy moment is? Is it?
Come on, do we really need to? You'll know it when if it makes the front page of Kotaku, it's a cringy moment. If it makes
you got bonus money.
Yeah.
No, you know what? No, it's if it hits speedrunning or the speedrunners subreddit.
It's a good
it's a cringy moment.
There you
If it
go.
makes
Is that it?
Kotaku,
Okay.
Two enemies like side by side.
Yeah.
Does it?
Our speedrun
What is
fails.
that? Is that if it makes Kotaku, it's like double bonus? Like.
So if it makes our speedrun fails,
The jetpack's really good.
I kind of like the subreddit one. I can agree with the subreddit. If it makes it on subreddit,
I
that's
think it's possible.
officially there.
I haven't found it yet.
okay.
Still waiting
Alright,
on it. This game's
I alert
broken,
Reddit anyway, so
so-
shouldn't be
Okay.
that bad.
That might be a slight understatement.
Okay, I'm definitely down with this. I'm gonna have to buy a couple of blocks, even though
Yeah.
I'm not supposed
So we
to
want to
spend
do what?
money.
Do we want to do $3 a block or $5 a block or something?
Ooh,
Also, you
$5
can
is too rich
More
for my blood.
mistakes.
Well, the more blocks you buy, the more the higher chance you have of winning. I mean,
or
that's just.
Canadian five.
Canadian
Oh,
fuck.
Sorry, this is all. This is all U.S.
United
currency.
States dollars only.
I
No
mean-
FGC coins, no cryptocurrency.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
I held myself back the other day. I saw the post for the next tournament by those guys, and they were putting it up. And I was about to put a post like, "Hey, can I pay my entry in FGC coin?"
Bison dollar reduce.
So yeah, can I pay an FGC coin to enter?
I don't need a jetpack.
Oh my god, so there was a Twitter blow up today, but shifting gears here. It's a Twitter blow up today by fucking Eli. Well, again, why not? Because why not? Calling out the millennial esports guys, which is Carlos and everybody.
Eli, you can depend on him for good Twitter shit.
Of course, man, it's blow up Tuesdays, dude.
Door frame that I'm not gonna
Is that like an official thing on his Twitter page?
Yeah, so like no, dude, no, it's an official Twitter thing for the FGC. Is blow up Tuesdays. So
I
pretty
was not aware
much
of such.
they pretty much called them out because like
Episode two
apparently
here.
the cryptocurrency that
Sometimes doing 80% for
the currency that
The DZ
that,
fighters.
yeah from the DDZ fighters fucking dipped
Skip this elevator here.
significantly. I think it's like what down to $40 now. For the
Yeah.
thing, it
Tell
was
me,
originally
Shrew
at
cashed
125.
out. Tell me,
No.
I don't think he
Oh.
couldn't though. That's the thing. He couldn't.
He doesn't set up his crypto
So
wallet.
that light is
Yeah.
Oh, so he couldn't even cash it out.
No, it was fucking terrible. So there was a blow up from that.
So I basically just
Things were said on Twitter. Feelings were hurt.
because there's like 40
Butts were
people that
puckered.
Continue on Facebook too.
trigger two.
Oh, was it? I don't know, dude. I turned
Yeah, it
my
was
fucking
on
Facebook off.
LVFG.
It just so happens.
Oh
that
no! So
Yeah,
I
the
didn't know
other
that.
media
Peter,
is kind
this
of
is
defending and other things too.
skip, the trigger for the stage 2.
Oh, I gotta pull up the
So
thread.
coming up's the
Pull up the
second
thread,
trigger
dude. Send
that
it
I
over.
need,
We'll look at it.
To continue my route.
I'll send
Pretty
these
interesting.
screenshots.
See this alien.
Oh damn!
Hold up
Screenshots.
right now.
Polygon of some sort.
Oh man, well you know, Jan's professional man. He's gonna have a whole fucking
Slideshow.
Google
You know,
Google spreadsheet
Man,
made up. with this
synopsis
shit.
on everything.
Yeah.
Property.
I just wing it.
You know what? I'm about to make a Google spreadsheet for this fucking pot right now, man. I think it'll be a pretty good shit.
Alright, hold up. It's,
I was like, I wonder what's inside this, and I clipped inside and saw it was about.
I wish I could just black out names, but
Nah, we want names.
alright.
It's
We
Vegas.
got
It's local.
Yeah.
Mr. Watkins. Need one of them. We'll
Killing
put
these
in the
guys on my way.
the
Watkins.
Zarky boys since we haven't used that in forever.
Nice.
It's really hard to see.
First
it's-
screenshot, not a whole
it's like
bunch.
shaded,
OG
like,
one.
The OG stuff, and I know, remember I retweeted a few things from Twitter from the guy that got third place on,
the bathroom trigger,
at the
You
event.
can see it, but it's like just out of reach.
Oh damn! All right, so there we go. This is pretty much the blow up right here.
Let's see, and then
Wait, this is not you, Peter Lim. Is this a different one?
no, it's the other me.
The one that
Not
looks
the-
exactly like you.
Nowhere close to me. Fuck.
I don't know, dude.
So, like,
I
all
don't
the
have
jumps that he
Facebook.
did in stage 2 on the moving
I
platform,
mean,
So
you
this
met
is
him
pretty
in
much
person
it.
probably.
jump and fall right
There you go, and that's the
forward,
Twitter one too.
blast will grab the ledge,
Oh man, dude, the Twitter one was a blow up.
die and respawn over
I know this because I was a part of that conversation,
So these guys are the Uranian.
dude. Yeah. So long story short,
They're gonna sacrifice this babe.
we, and by we I mean PSG Classic, are running KOF 13 and KOF 14 as requested by Vegas KOF. We're adding it to the PSG Classic. Unfortunately, Cross Counter also is planning. Yeah, it's Cross Counter. Is also planning on running. What is this? Fucking
Cough.
13 and 14 the same day. We are running our event, which is the day before Evo, or the night slash day before Evo.
So they're running a tournament the same night as the PSG Classic.
Yeah, it's the same night as the PSG Classic, which is a blow up because you know we've had ours set up for like almost a month now with KOF. Actually, you know, a month and a half, and now they're just coming out with this.
I mean, we kind of know quite a few of the core KOF guys, at least from SoCal, stuff like that. So
yeah, I mean, I already
word of mouth
Walkman
makes a
already
big deal.
knows. Pockets already knows, Gibby already knows, everybody else, and then the Vegas KOF guys already knows, of course.
So is this another FGC coin sponsored event too?
That's the thing. Here's where the argument started, because fucking Eli practically blew him up at Twitter, because you know it's Tuesday and it's Blow Up Tuesday, saying guys, these guys are shady because the cryptocurrency they paid out the DBFZ players were unstable and they dipped down. So that's the entire argument, blah blah blah. And then Carlos jumped in defending his side of the story. Carlos, by the way, works for fucking Millennial Esports. He's the tournament manager there. So there's that, and then like a whole back and forth thing was happening. I don't know, dude. I think it was a blow up. I enjoyed myself. Again, butts were hurt.
Or I could just not grab it at all. Like that.
You know, I don't know. You guys were there. Yeah, Peter was there. He was probably reading it on Twitter.
Oh yeah, dude, I was enjoying it at work.
See, I'm not the only one that enjoyed myself there. It's a blow up. Blow up Tuesdays is a real thing. What is this?
Do you even got a link for it? I'll have to read this shit. Yeah.
And it's a video actually.
Oh, it's a video. Okay.
It's a video.
Yeah, it's a minute 40 video about the Nico side of
Alright, what's up, guys?
I mean, you still I still understand, you know, like you still got paid out.
Thing that's going around
but the event, the event for the DBZ thing though, kind of shady, only because like it was like $50 to enter still, and the return value wasn't, you know, the same currency that you went in with. It was, you know, the FGC coins that was not blatantly.
Can we just call it Bison Bucks from here on out?
No, it's not even that cool, man. Don't even give it that much credit.
All right.
I'm pretty sure Bison Bucks would never go down in value, by the way.
My bad.
Just saying.
My bad.
You know.
Plus, Bison Bucks already exists. Don't tarnish its name. This is
actual real paper currency too.
I don't know if it's real paper. I mean, I'm sure you could print out your own Bison Buck if you wanted to. Get that 3D printer, fucking put that shit on there, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone had. But, you know, I wasn't a fan of that. I was just like, I had 2 cents about it, but I'm going to keep it to myself.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. Like, I kind of read it, and, you know, you've been around enough these events. You read the synopsis, you're like, yeah, this sounds shady. Like, right off the bat. Like,
did not
sounds cool.
Fuck
yeah.
Let's ask our...
got something that was worth money, but dipped down in worth. So technically, I did not lose anything.
So now technically, does that play in the whole factor that they said, oh, this was a big money tournament, like one of the higher payout tournaments, but was that
quote, 10 grand, right?
Well, 10 grand, was that like asterisk, like FGC coin 10 grand equivalent, which immediately dropped after said event happened?
Pretty much, basically. I mean, CTOS is
I mean,
also like complaining on Twitter about it.
It is stronger in certain situations. It sucks in boss fights.
I mean, I should look it up on Twitter, but my Twitter is full of pictures, so I'm just gonna go close this.
Cinemax quality images. We'll put it down.
Oh yeah, they're titties, okay.
I set up just right there so I can get to see.
Oh, so they're on 702 posts.
Yeah, pretty much. So it was pretty much a blow up today. It's just like it started in the morning too, and like again, I'm not taking any sides of this, but I think that's fucking shady right there, dude. Like,
no, that's all.
If you're gonna pay, I actually jokingly told Andy that we should just update the flyer and tell him we pay cold hard cash after tournaments.
Dude, you can put that as a selling point. Put that like the big ass like fucking infomercial style lettering. Like, we pay out in cold hard cash.
Make sure you
know,
put
fucking
USD on it.
Yeah.
Too. I gotta take a piss though.
The fuck? Bathroom breaks.
Money in, money out.
And I can actually step outside of it.
Yeah, I told him that fucking Andy responded on Twitter as professionally as he could. It's like, we've been doing this 5 years. I'm pretty sure our reputation says enough for this. Which is like, right? I was just joking around, but
nice.
Here's the original tweet. 45 days until EVO 2018. 44 days until the 5th annual PSG Classic. I'm TOing it. Macc over here is TOing it, I think. Are you still in?
Oh, I'm still in.
You're still in? Are you still helping me with Tekken and Tekken only?
I hope so.
My man. I am running Tekken, okay?
No, I don't want to fucking run.
Oh, yeah, dude. I remember last year. The story's last year. So, the 5th annual PSG Classic. It's not going to be at PSG this year. It's going to be at GameWorks. It's a collab. It's a collab,
Yep.
you know?
You dig.
Shout outs to GameWorks and PSG.
Yeah. Drink
Dragon Ball
specials,
Fighters.
bring the kids.
Bring the
Full
kids, yeah.
arcade,
We got
food
bowling, got arcade, got food.
Yeah, the bowling. I haven't even never bowled down there, dude. Like, it looks like legit.
Is it really?
I need to do that.
Every
at one
time I
point.
take a peek, it's like dark, so I couldn't tell. I couldn't really tell.
It's a good bowling alley. All bowling alleys are dark. It's
Yeah,
part of the
we have,
motif of a
we
bowling
have,
alley.
we have the EVO games, and then some. King of Fighters 13 and 14 are in there.
Yeah, which I think I may be helping out with the 13 and maybe the
Okay,
14.
well,
I don't know. I'm at least
I'll
committed
hand
to
you my console
Tekken 7
then.
and 13. Yeah, I'll probably
hand
need
you
it because I don't got a PS3 copy. So.
Yeah, I'll definitely hand you my console. I have the downloaded copy of that, so.
Alright.
Again, that's again, I don't know. I'm just glad that we're not paying like cryptocurrency with this dude.
I mean, at least you're gonna pay a cryptocurrency. At least pay Bitcoin or something. I mean, at least a legitimate bit currency, you know.
Right. I have never heard. Hey, Peter, are you back?
What's up? I'm
What
back.
was the currency that got paid out?
FGC coin.
FGC coins.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called
fantasy
God.
fantasy game
gold coins or something
Yeah,
like that.
no fantasy gold coin. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but it is FGC coin essentially.
That is so bad. Why would you do that? Like, apparently it's
Like
not.
you said, it's not a bad concept if it's a legitimately stable form of currency.
But
yeah,
it's
but
not.
to dip down. But that's just how currency is.
You know, I mean,
But it's just never that
I mean,
bad
are we gonna
compared to,
start? Is that what I need to start doing? Next tool for this shit? I'm just gonna have like
Ben Gay coins.
fucking
Donk
bucks. I'm just
bucks.
gonna start my own cryptocurrency. When I start my tournament, be like, oh, now we're paying everybody out in Donk bucks. You know?
Bucks.
Fucking every exchange on Donk bucks costs you fucking 50 cents. You know, and some shit like that. You know,
There's an exchange rate
fucking
for this?
there's a plethora of retailers across the Las Vegas Valley that accept Donk bucks. You know, Ames Chicken, fucking.
Be sure to come to the
Goons,
one and only
you know?
ATM over at PSG
GameWorks,
to claim
you know?
your stuff.
GameWorks, PSG, fucking Blue Ox.
Blue Ox.
Oh god, Donk bucks.
Yeah.
Good lord.
And every Tuesday, a Donk dollar is worth 2. So spend them all on Tuesdays, everybody. You heard it here first.
Donk,
Yeah.
Donk Tuesdays.
Make sure you need 8 to claim a beer, though.
Oh, my
Hey man, I mean beer's expensive in Donk currency. It's a very coveted.
Don't
ass.
forget to tip your waitress those donk bucks, too.
Oh yeah.
God.
Still gotta do that in the U.S. currency though. Sorry.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Canadian currency.
You shut your whore mouth.
Oh, see there, he's
I
still
thought he was
listening. He's
gone.
still here. Yeah.
I thought he was gone. Oh.
Oh, that could happen.
Hey, Kalama. I mean, Asshole Incorporated.
That's a bad.
No, they can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Can't hear what they're saying about.
Nah, it's probably nothing surprising.
Wow.
Anyway, speaking of too old for this shit, it's Saturday.
Is already in that.
Yep.
We are running
Dr. Disrespect.
Alpha 2,
Yep.
ST,
That's the
Third Strike,
Third Strike with an extra pot bonus, courtesy of
Gotex of all people.
Gooey.
Yeah. Ooey gooey Gotex.
Hold on, wait for it.
Jesus Christ, what else is there? Arcana Heart 3.
CVS2.
Love Max 6 stars. CVS 2. There's only 6, right?
CVS2. And there's also TMNT Tournament Fighters
TMNT
Champion Edition too. So you get your custom colors now.
Oh, nice. I don't even know what that means, but I'm gonna be rocking that Armagon. I'm gonna be cheap as fuck. One frame.
Yeah, it's just the FGC hack. All they did is they updated a couple menus. Like the 2 bosses are already unlocked by default, and every character.
The 2 bosses.
No, they're tournament banned. They're just unlocked when you play the game. But it's like that, and like each character has 10 extra colors.
Oh.
So it's kind of like a MBC2 CD mods, except for a Super Nintendo game. They just didn't change up the soundtrack.
I got you.
Which isn't a bad idea. Should have put a MJ soundtrack on it. That would have been pretty cool.
Dude, the MJ soundtrack, though. On it.
MJ Marvel 2. Please.
Yeah, dude, it's the best remix, dude.
We'll do that and then look to plan the next one for July. Got some dates in mind.
V7, not 14. I'll be out of town for the 14th.
I too will be out on the 14th.
And nerds.
It's my birthday.
I have to drive my my buddy down to SoCal for his cousin something, his Water Mexicans quinceañera or whatever it's called.
Debut.
Something with the B. Something with the B. I kind of like forgot what it was.
Baptism?
No.
Baptism?
Something with the B. I just don't remember.
Bar mitzvah?
Close, but not enough Jewish people. But just don't remember.
Balut Fest?
I really wish that would be fucking sick.
Yeah.
Balut Fest would be dope.
A lot of
International House of Balut.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, Jesus.
It's expensive though. $3 an egg. I think I'll pass for a while.
Fuck. So what are we streaming for Tufts? This Tufts X.
I'm gonna use the PSG stream. We're gonna stream one of the 30th anniversary
Probably
games.
Third Strike.
Whatever one has the most entries. Probably go with.
Third Strike.
Probably then stream at least the finals of each 2.
Okay, I'm definitely down with that. I'm also definitely down to commentate Alpha 2.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Alpha 2.
The other one, I mean, whether it'll be Turtles or CVS2 on the other side, I would say.
I wouldn't mind streaming CVS2.
Yeah. Could be pretty interesting. I haven't played CVS2 in forever. Should probably practice a little CVS2 to figure out what my team is again.
I'm not sure if I'm going to play CVS2 because I'm still learning the game. It's definitely
I'll play for fun. I think last time I was playing E-Honda, Hibiki, and Maki.
I am definitely going to need to borrow a stick because my Korean stick sucks with charge characters.
K-Groove. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, Connor's choking right now. The timer is stopped. He is just
cold sweat down his face.
Yeah. Reset. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any other stuff that's coming up pretty soon.
What else? Oh, the KOF monthly from SoCal. How'd that go, Peter? By the way, how'd you guys do?
I'm sorry, I blanked out. What was the question?
The Super Arcade.
Yeah, the Super Arcade thing.
I kind of enjoyed the time there. I didn't do too well. I mean, I lost to nothing but killers in 13. You know, first one was Luis. It was Mr. KOF. So I lost to SaintConnor, John, and then the second person I ended up playing was Richard. So I had to knock him out, and then I played Luis Chod next. I'm like, well, I play nothing but killers, so you know.
Oh, okay.
I stole Walkman's car. That's about it. I went on the secret boss coffee run. And
did you do some donuts in a parking lot? Well, that is not.
I should have. I mean, the streets in Azusa was kind of weird. Because Google Maps took me through like a residential street, and this residential street is like super fucking small and compact, where the cars in front of me had to like actually stop and to let me go through first, and then they can go through. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this is fucking weird. But, I mean, they had the CVS2 cab, which was hella fun to play. Everything was, was a credit to play. They had a DR machine, which was fun.
A DR machine? Was like, is it an actual DR machine? Or is it one of those bootleg cabs that Watson has?
No, legit DR.
With the PlayStation 2 ports and everything, yeah.
Nah, it's not one of those candy cabs or anything like that.
Well, no, the American DR cabs have PS2 ports on the side.
Yeah, it's like on the side of the control panel.
I didn't see anything.
I like that in those cabs. Like that one, Tekken 4 had it. What else? Regular Tekken 5 had it too.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that. They had a lot of pinball machines. That's where I spent most of my time when we were like leaving because they had like nothing else to do. They didn't want to play any more fighting games. Had Super Turbo. I played a few DR. No real like racing games, but that's just whatever. They got rid of the old Initial D machines, so
the Initial D,
all Super Arcade.
They had a third.
I think they had 7.
No, they had version 3 at one point in there. I've seen a 7 one.
In Walnut or on
in Walnut, yeah, in Walnut. I do remember.
I remember
posting,
the 7.
I remember posting a record in Akina Dry Downhill with my 8.6 and 3. I think I finished like 4th, I think.
A little critique is I didn't really like the space or some of the consoles. Like it was kind of set up like cubicle style, so it was like you felt like you were in a call center just playing. And
it does look like that every time I see the picture.
I was just I'm like, dude, I'm in a call center just trying to play fighting games in this one small cubicle. Like, it's not even head to head, it's like you're still next to each other. And it's just like taking up so much space.
Is it at least bigger than the old one? The Walnut one?
Definitely bigger than the old Walnut. A little bit more spaced out from like the arcade cabs to the, fighting game section, which was nice.
Okay.
Still a little shady, concession stand or where you pay venue.
It's gotta be, yeah.
That's just that.
That's Watso's MO.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a real arcade without
legit working restrooms.
Shit!
One stall.
That's what I heard's the best part. Yeah, they have a legit bathroom.
Legit restroom. I don't know. Like I think some of the arcade games could have been updated, but there's not much you can do with the budget that you're on.
You had me excited at the actual restroom.
Because you can kind of mess up the trick.
So what else did they have? They had like a DDR like Supernova, which is like whatever. No one really cares about it. They had TMNT.
We don't want that.
I think they had Simpsons. They had some like soccer game and some like baseball game, like arcade stuff. Which
is it like the SNK soccer games and the baseball games?
Those are super sidekicks. Yeah, that's a good game.
I don't think it was sidekicks.
Baseball Stars is the other one that's there. Yeah, that
might have been Baseball Stars. I think that was the one. I had no idea what I was doing. I was like trying to read the instructions. I'm like, yeah, this is weird, but I want to play this game more. They had Dynamite Cop or whatever. That was pretty fucking sick to watch. I was just like, hell yeah, let me play this shit.
I've been a big Dynamite Cop fan.
So, I like the...
I'd take like a TMNT or a Sunset Riders or something like that.
Yeah. They had Double Dragon, Dragon's Lair, some of the other classic stuff. Really not a lot of coordination, because it was, taking the time where Super Turbo was being played first, and then it was... 13 and then 14, which the times they're running on color people time or Mexican time, whatever you want to call it, an hour later before they ran any of the pool brackets.
I also saw that they're
standard
running
tournament time.
Yeah.
I also heard they saw that they're running KOF 13 3 out of 5.
No. KOF 13 was still just 2 out of 3.
What is this, like a 4-day tournament? What the fuck?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute.
They ran 3 out of 5 was ST. ST was 3 out of 5.
That makes sense. I could.
ST was super fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, ST's normally 3 out of 5 anyway. So. Because I was watching it at on my phone and I was like, wait a minute, is KOF 13 3 out of 5? 13 or 14? I can't remember.
Fuck, man, don't bring back the Layla Robindale round robin days, man.
Yeah, we're doing a CBS2 5 out of 7 this Saturday.
Oh my god.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Grand Finals next week. Yeah. Oh Jesus!
I lost. Let me pick my groove again in the stage and my characters. Let me just take forever.
I'm gonna sip this soda really slow. Yeah.
God damn it!
Let's
not do that.
It was enjoyable. Again, I wish the stations were kind of more spaced out, because then you had some random, some randoms tournaments were trying to sign up like right during 14. They're trying to like get a Garo going on. They tried doing VSAP. I mean, VSAP did end up happening.
My man, VSAP.
It was just kind of like random. But again, like I wish it was kind of more spaced out, or at least just head to head with one call center cubicle to another call center cubicle, instead of having everyone kind of squished in one area, because it's harder to get out when you're trying to spectate. From one side, and it's also a pain for people playing on the arcade machines, because that's where all the arcade fighters are at.
Yeah, it does look very cramped though. Like the fucking tables are massive.
Yeah, they had 2 Marvel 2 setups, one head-to-head, technically, well, side-to-side, but they were on separate cabs. And then
I think he's had that for a while now. Those cabs.
And they had the old the Hap American buttons and the Hap sticks on the lower corner, and then. I mean, that's what I grew up on, so it was easier to kind of play on. But it's
I'm not trying to break my fucking hand here.
I mean, you used to play a crown, so it's about the same to me.
It's a certain amount of finesse, man. You gotta.
So, and then like the Marvel 2 guys started showing up too, and that was like some sick shit. Like they brought the Dreamcast and everything. Some dude had a fucking podium for his stick. Like it's a stick podium combo.
Oh, I've seen that.
Welcome to Marvel 2.
Yeah,
I think I've seen that around at Evo.
I was like, damn, look at this guy, like, and it's on a Moss stick too. I'm like, dude, this is just still playing on a Moss stick.
Cadillac of arcade sticks up in here.
Yeah, basically, OG of the OG, fucking.
Hydraulics in that arcade stick too.
Yeah, basically, it's got a built-in cup holders.
Yeah,
and everything.
Spree wells on it.
It's got a little fan mounted in the front of it. Keep yourself cool.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Keep the
stank off. I paid good, dude, I paid good money for that, man.
And it just sprays Lysol on you once in a while.
You put in one of those small travel canisters of Axe. It just dispenses it evenly over the day. Like in the bathroom, the fucking air fresheners that go off every like 5 minutes to like fucking freshen. Just mount one of those right on the arcade stick.
Also, the
basically.
Procedurally loads.
Other than that, it was kind of fun. I think that's about it.
I'll see what happens on the 14th, because I know you guys are gonna be there.
Did somebody say Lysol?
Like
yes,
3
Lysol.
minutes ago.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see if we finish. If we end up leaving a little bit early, because I think my friend wants to meet me for dinner.
So once you hit that save point, dual save and exit strats.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's Craigslist casual encounters.
No.
Okay.
Nah, it's a longtime buddy of mine. One of my car goons friends.
Car goons.
Yeah, car goons. Like, he was in town. I think he was in town last week, and I think he's working in SoCal right now. But he lives here, but he also has a place over there because he works over there. I think the last thing I told him before he left was
but I was so deep into the wall.
Next time, bring the R34. Let me drive it.
Yeah, it kind of skips like a whole sequence of like a lot of
I think that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. He trusts me. I trust him. Shit.
I didn't know you guys had that level of trust going there.
Dude, I've known this guy longer than I've known you guys, so. He was the original.
My feelings, man.
Yeah, no, he was the original bad influence in my life. So yeah, there you go. How about that?
Oh, okay. So he's like your, I don't know, like, let's do heroin. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, let's
do lines of coke. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But no, again, he's like one of my car buddies. And I was like, yeah, I think he's working. He said he's working there.
I want Chris to hit me on purpose.
Second week of July, so might meet him.
Because if he doesn't,
for dinner, and then I don't know. I might end up stumbling to Super Arcade that night before going home. So we'll see. I definitely want to see.
Is that the next date too for the Neo Dojo?
Yeah, it's the 14th. Yeah. It's funny because you're gonna be there for something, and I'm gonna be there for something. I don't know if Kalama and everybody else, and Richard and John are gonna be there for. What's it called again?
The Neo Dojo.
The Neo Dojo. Thank you.
I'm just gonna be in SoCal to jerk off and go to Little Tokyo and eat ramen.
Eat some balut.
If I'm doing that glitch, shrink down my head.
I'm going to the. I want to try that spicy ramen.
No.
In the Little Tokyo Plaza, just so I can give it my rating and be like, yeah, I'm a bitch. But at least I tried.
But at least you tried.
Yeah. It was so worth throwing away $7 or $8 or $10, whatever the amount's gonna be.
This is gonna be like what, Shinsengumi again? Is that your favorite?
No. There's actually a legit place now besides Shinsengumi that specializes in only that spicy ramen.
Dude, I just realized this, but.
So we were just in the female ward. That's now over.
Say what?
I'm watching Connor's Outlast speedrun from 2014.
So come up in the hallway.
The game's done quick. Mike yawns bang bust for the next Neo Dojo. Ah, okay.
And there's
so
a little bit of delay between enemies when they take a
I don't know why, but
and you can get in this room and kind of do the trick.
Our card X is on the couch.
So we don't
or Connor's Outlast run.
So there's this fun little trick.
Wow. There's the link right there. That's what I want to try.
So you can kind of just crouch up and
what
down.
link?
Constantly reset his attack timer, and he won't.
And also, who's got bets on Sonic Fox versus Smash
Zero? Oh shit, that's another one. Oh. I don't know why that shit blew up, dude. Like, everything blew up on Twitter this week. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
The Sonic Fox Zero B. Like, where did this shit come from? Come on, man. Anyway. I'll take Fox, actually.
I'm actually trying to fall and hit a checkpoint. That goes to the last chapter.
Fox. I'll take Fox.
But there is actually an
yeah, I'm taking Fox.
Dude, Fox is... That kid is a genius.
I got money on a furry.
Right? Money on a
I
furry.
would put money on a furry than money on a fucking pedophile like
Zero
was.
Furry, have no worry. Like the motto.
Yeah, I'll put money on Fox. Or like, I don't know. When is this supposed to happen? This is what, 3 months after the game drops, so probably the first major it's gonna be in. Right? I don't know. The game doesn't even have like a release date anyway, so.
Alright, so now we're in the last chapter. The last chapter.
Holy shit, we've been on for like an hour, by the way.
It's pretty straightforward.
I think we're doing so far, just shooting the breeze.
I'm ready to play something.
You ready to play something? Alright, I'm gonna cut stream off here, but.
I need to shoot something in the face.
I guess Steve kind of brought this up, but who's your 2-star of the week, guys?
Oh. Is that gonna be the?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a real thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yes. 2-star of the week.
2-star of the week.
2-star of the week.
Well, obviously, I mean, if we start out the show, it's got to be the 2-star of the week is Fantasy Gold Coin for sure.
Oh, that's a good one.
FGC
boy, that's easy. Fantasy Gold Coin. That's 2-star of the week.
Oh man, what about you, Peter?
I don't know, like. In terms of like the FGC scene, yeah, I'm putting it the same boat. But if it's just like me finding random shit,
in general,
then I'm just gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on Joe only because he's still kind of mad thirsty. Apparently, I'm just like, why are you commenting on this? But then again, like all the brothers,
Joe, my dude.
All the brothers too, as in like Cray, Davion, Cameron. And just because I just literally saw like maybe an hour or two, I'm like, why the fuck? Who cares?
Who is this chick again?
So she's just a friend from high school, and she basically has like depression, has like self-esteem issues and whatnot, but she's like kind of bipolar, like, you know, in that B and that LGBT kind of thing, but not really, not really want to drop it. Like, she thinks that she's worth nothing and whatnot. You know, it's just like going through that teen phase is what she's still kind of stuck in, even though she's still like, even though she's still like an adult. But she's like, I'm always trolling the fuck out of her. I'm just like, you need to understand that. What's that quote from Rick and Morty that Morty says that, you know, nothing fucking matters, whatever. You know, come sit on the couch, just watch TV.
Oh, we all die. Like he just bury himself.
Yeah, we're all the same. Yeah,
yeah.
You know, that same
that's
quote,
a great episode.
you know, actually is a lot. Who the fuck's calling on Facebook?
Who the fuck calls on Facebook?
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
People calling on
Who the
Facebook.
fuck still has Facebook?
Man, important. This is Mark Zuckerberg calling you, Peter.
You're getting cucked right now. Sucked right now.
Smasher's upset at Mr. Wizard.
You've been posting a large amount of softcore porn on your front page. We're very concerned. You may be violating terms of contract.
Maybe. What about you, Aaron? Noraath?
What's up, baby?
You have a two-star of the week?
My job. No, I don't know.
No, that sounds fair.
That's fair, yeah. I was gonna go with that, but specifically my supervisor. But I don't want to go into details. Let's just go with that. He's just a retard. And I mean that in the meanest way. Yeah, and I mean
deficiency.
And I mean that in the meanest way as I could. So yeah, let's end it like that.
Alright, what was the thing? I definitely blacked out.
Blacking out already, man. It's only
dude, it's only 10 o'clock, man.
There you go, Llama.
I mean, I was too busy taking that Facebook call. So
we still got a shotgun 3 more beers here.
I mean, if you're paying.
Alright, Kalama has a quote for you. No one exists on purpose. No one belongs anywhere. Everyone's gonna die. Come watch TV with me.
Yeah, see, like, that's a very good, philosophy in life that they need to go by.
Oh, yeah.
People just don't understand that. Like, no matter what you do in life, you're still going to be meaningful.
All right.
It's just what you make of it while as you're alive.
As I like to say, spoiler alert, everybody dies.
Shit, man. I never knew that was the end game. Fuck.
Not me, man. Fucking Highlander style.
Oh, my God.
Fuck, okay, hang on. Speaking of that, has anybody ever seen a movie called Versus? Japanese movie. Yes? Okay.
Fantastic movie, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, it's a good Japanese action flick on the same veins. Returner.
Returner was fantastic.
I've never seen Returner.
I think I got it on DVD. I'll loan it to you. It's a good watch.
Yes, I will definitely watch that. I fucking love Versus. Versus was amazing. Fun fact: the guy that directed Versus was the same guy that directed the action scenes for Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes.
Sweet.
That's why it's badass. That's why Ninja was a badass in there. That's why Snake was a badass in there.
Of Japanese action movies, Goemon. It's like Japanese Robin Hood.
Goemon, wasn't that a Beat Takeshi film?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was. Well, got something to think about now. I'm definitely gonna go watch that. Macc, that movie.
We forgot about the whole what is it? Lady Whoa. Did I miss that, or has it come out already?
Which one?
Lady Immortal movie? The live action Miike one?
Are they doing one?
They were. They were supposed to get like a North American release in theaters too. I'll have to double check.
I'd go watch that.
It actually looks surprisingly pretty good.
So we're gonna climb a series of stairs.
Nah, I don't know. I didn't hear what you said. You kind of broke up in my ear.
So I was loading into a dungeon, but I was saying the Lady Immortal live action.
Oh, no, I don't know. I am like.
Lady Immortal was my jam in high school.
Oh yeah. Well, and it's a Miike movie too, so it's it's going to be hella gory. A lot of
perfect.
I mean, if it's gory, then it's definitely for me. I'll watch it.
Well, have you seen? No, you've had to have seen at least a Miike film, right?
Nope. Not that I know of.
Live action Ichi the Killer.
Oh yeah, I've seen Ichi the Killer. Ichi the Killer was so fucking good.
Yeah, he does a lot of like dark comedy and like a lot of his stuff's all hella gory too. A lot of like cool special, practical gore special effects, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, can I add another 2-star of the week for me?
Double nominee.
Really, Connor until he starts speedrunning again.
Oh,
is that fair?
That's gonna be like never.
It's a very Rickster thing to pull off there. All right.
Is that fair? I mean, just come on, just at least one. Try it once, D-Rust on a single day.
I'm waiting for my
Inspector Gadget runs.
Inspector Gadget runs, man.
Well, I guess with those 2-star callings, I'm gonna end this. I want to say successful Donkscast.
Donkscast.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Chat. Adios. See you guys later.